Hello, hello. Welcome again to Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Nice car. Your drug. The sleeping pills. Ooh. That's why it's on my revenge. Isn't it? Maya. Again. God damn it. I finally get to see you again. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. You might as well have been me. Can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon, the start of this whole mess, keep playing through my mind. Oh, Maya again, really? Again? God damn it. What depressing rain. You understand how depressed that makes me, do you? Who the hell are you? I guess. Actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry that the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with that, with a day of sun. Is that a girl sad? Let's take my life on it. Well, it's the weather. That's why I didn't bother to bring my an umbrella today. What the hell calling herself weather girl? She's going to hear about my 1,500 suit. About your case. As you're planning on suing the weather girl? I'm sorry. Thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. I practice a great surgical clinic. 14 patients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at... He's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, by the way. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got medication mixed up and killed 14 patients. How? How? Like, to get mixed up medication for 14 people. That's a lot. Yet now listen good, and yet the nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. This is the kicker. She happened has herself a grand old accident and crashed her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Okay. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal incident. Funny fact, there's a high stats of death that is based on medical malpractice. It's kind of interesting. Like, you always assume, oh, the likelihood of someone dying is like, oh, they were like in a better situation but not going to the doctor than going to. It's kind of harsh environment. But if you see their numbers, you kind of get that kind of vibe. So, rough. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why would I? No, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they are not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me to prove I'm innocent. Do you realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Why? Maya Fey! You know this girl, correct? Yeah, Maya. Well, you know her name, yeah? You were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second. I work under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we work a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I'm an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. Well, the women of the Fae clan have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power of communication with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Oh, fuck no. Oh, not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. Condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? That's interesting. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, this is what it is. Green Village, Maya's hometown. Oh, hello. Why, hello there. I forgot her name. Was Pearl? What an odd little girl. Hey, what up, Pearly? Pearly, yeah, Pearl. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! You fat Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you really showed up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. Only 2 hours? What? If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know? Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training's going well for you. Today channeling. Well, stop. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium taking on your first job. That's your job? Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Hahaha, behold the power of Maya Intelligence Nectar. Intelligent Nectar. Ah, aka the newspaper. I see 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse? To pin the blame? Wow. He killed her in what appeared to be a car incident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligent Nectar anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. So this is your hometown, Maya? Yup. Green Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley. Medium? Valley sounds so wrong? Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium. Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. You know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Yeah, Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like you, yours truly. Cousin. Wait, that means she's also a... Yep, she's a medium, too. Pearly is a real genius when it comes to channeling. Huh, I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you are not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of the town. She doesn't know much about it. The word outside of a Korean village. What? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. 2 plus 2. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channel to start. Oh yeah. I'm doing the channel in my house, so come on. In, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Alrighty, good luck, Maya. Thanks. Well, she's still the same perky Maya. Move. Meditation room. Aha, Mr. Wright. I'm so glad you showed up. Some nice weather we are having today. Are you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. I will ring cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that is my house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, have a copy for you too. Thank you. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. Have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 40 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident to my further negligence. Shit. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I have heard twice. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So how did you hear about Maya Fey? Heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the cult of the college. At the college. The guy introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling. The home? No. And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master here. Here? Master? Anyway, do you see the door? That's the door where peoples and spirits meet. Miss Maya Aunt is there right now. Would you care to meet her? Where? Windway. Windway? Wait, what? It's gonna really breathtaking. Someone put a love into it. What is over there? Is that incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. I wanted to go to the thingy. Okay. Oh, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess. There are candles. Jesus. Good sir, will mind you be? And my name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so, Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya, Aunt Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Don't tell me you have already forgotten. There was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you surely not have won. First a girl that ran away, and now an old lady who says I stink and doing my job. When did I become the poster boy of how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. Thank you. So why do you add Mystic at Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir. Yes? How dare you be rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So, about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Korean channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That's a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fate clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? These are the sounds for a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power. You can never become the master of the current school. So, how strong are you? It's a shame, however, I will admit that. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master. So that's how it is. Yup. So today channeling will be her first. Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic incident? Indeed. The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Looks like you are just sipping tea. So this is the room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you mind if we observe this session? Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh, the secret of Quran technique cannot be seen by just anybody. I never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is surely locked. Securely locked. That's what the lock is for? Oh yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable angelic young girl. You just skip that question? Oh, that's odd. That she's my daughter. No then. What was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have. I'm pretty sure that no evil in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her request. Well, it is not like I had the chance to anyway. But insist and stress that you not let it. Okay, got it. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's a bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone is sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Hey, you! Hold on now. This girl got a few questions to ask. Sound like Lotta. I'm sure I've heard the southern accent somewhere before. Oh well, V, it's Phoenix Wright. How have you been? Haven't seen you in more than a year. You are Lotta Hart. You're Lotta Hart, right? Bingo. I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart. Also, I guess you're still at it, being photographer, I mean. Of course, and today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling is about to get started. Is it the time already? Well, we should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on! Let's go, Lotta. Lotta Hart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Good times! Is that how you call it? Good times? Jesus. Seems like... I question that. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and the 100 guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad things about me after this. You will love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I'm sure. But no, I'm sure we'll... Mystic Maya, do you have a channeling chamber key? Cool key. Yeah, right here. Oh, that is most satisfactory. The key is one of the kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, did you agree? Let's get started. Finally! Let's go! Click. Now let's just wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we weren't allowed into the room? Then, madam, you have the impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the Heartland. Heartland? If that's so, then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the Heartland. What are you? This is Green Village. If you cannot follow our tradition rules, we request that you leave. Sorry. Oh, she shut a lot up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Jesus Christ. Hey now, what was that just now? Came from inside the channeling chamber. Another bang. Hey, that's a gunshot! Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. Break into the chamber. Ask Morgan what to do. Ask Morgan what to do. Miss Faye, what should we do? Yellow belly chicken liver. What are you waiting for? Kick it down already. But the key is one of a kind. In this world, there is only that one. Even if I'm powerless to open that door. Alright, there really no other way. Alright, stand aside. I'm going to break the door down. Wait, please. That's sort of recklessness. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Shlom! Crush! Dr. Gray! What? Lotta, did you take a picture? I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Click. Lotta, at a time like this are perfect for snapping popular shoots. But anyway, what's going on here? This girl, is she Maya? Step away from there! Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry! Before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. June 19, Green Village. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good, Lottie. I saw a genuinely mysterious phenomenon. She's seeming really on the edge because of all of this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Hey, mister! What the girl? Maya! She wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, wasn't she? Oh yeah. Lotta doesn't know what Maya is channeling. Her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I know she must have done it then. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. There's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? Here he is good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. He just sort of gets the impression. He's really controlling. So now his nurse or patient don't do what he say. He started hollering. A soldering. Okay, must be really rough work for him. Okay. Then, why do I simply move? Ah, Miss Wright. Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya? Has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I request that you wait aside for her recovery. Guess I'll just have to wait. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, that was quick. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, Paul. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I have to question everyone here later. I just see Tyre, right? Why is he grinning at me? Will I show you the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe? Jimshoe? Let me send Jimshoe. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do now is see what everyone else has to say. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how I can help you? Ugh! That is, like, so isn't about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? Oh! No, actually, the situation was kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please take a look, but there's been a murder. So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yes, a person was killed, another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Okay. What is the word I'm looking for? Ah, a bummer. Yeah, sure. After all that, that's all she had to say? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eeny Miny Moo. At the college, I'm researching and studying paraphysiology? Parapsychology? I don't know. That's right. I think people usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ASP, psychic powers, and sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. So what brings you here today? So it was the one who told Dr. Gray about his place. He asked me, do you know a good spirit medium? And Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Because talking to dead people and multiple personalities are my thing. I see, then why you were taking a nap here? I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm allergic to sesame seed? They must have put some into food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So felt sick and came in here to sleep. I totally feel I wasted my time because I slept a long time. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place. What? Oh, that. Oh, totally no, nothing. So who was killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Oh, well, a long time ago. I was a patient, yeah. Sounds like she's trying to hide something. That was weird. There's no one here as usual. Ak? Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. Huh? What's that she got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. She vanished. What is it? Is my hair sparking? Now sparking enough? I think she was trying to fix this. No? I'm too soon? Too soon? The door that leads to the channeling chambers of the Channa, to the place where spirits and people meet. The iron on this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on this door on top of it. I don't really know what to do. Can I visit him? Okay, we're in. Okay. We're in. The police are busily running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey you, don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some question. Don't look at me like I'm so sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal, I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things looks now, that girl is the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now we got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. The dirty gumshoe looks like a real professional, and yet something about his impression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, right? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. A knife? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. Oh, damn. Can I examine the crime scene? Hey, pal, no touching without my permission. I'm just looking at it. I can't be too careful. A kid like her can be a murder suspect, no, can I? Guess if I want to search this room, I'm going to have to come back later. What am I supposed to do? Oh, there she is. Do I present this? And she disappeared to nothingness again. Yeah. I'm sorry. Amazing. Oh, sorry. Do I go to Korean village? Okay. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Next. Ue osas? Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you would have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Ideas? You see, notice anything stuck out of you? Well, maybe one thing. But you see, there's all my poor stomach not good at handling these kind of things. What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you, you know. This is just too much, isn't it? What is too much? Be an occult photographer. Phasmophobia, all his greatest form. There's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. After photos, more within your reach from now on. No glamour, let's go. What's up? Oh yeah. What's it? Took some hot picture earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some picture at the murder scene inside. Fuck! 2 even! 2 even! Das ganze murder. Like the ring of that, I'll be a sensational story. Look! Lotta. Sorry, just, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops with the scooper to get set off myself. Ooh, wow. she just disappeared. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. Why does he feel like we've been through this before? Another murder? Oh, yeah, madam. You have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up, you two, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation is not going to be done until real late. That is terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. Well? What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Yeah, that was the point. This guy just got killed and you just gone to bed. Yo, morning, I guess I must have nodded off some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center. ASAP. ASAP. Oh, that was quick. Nick! Maya, what I'm going to do? I never imagined it will turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take a deep breath. Come to think, the first time I met her, I was sat right there in this detention center. Again, Maya? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault you didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so I don't want to bring up a case quite yet, but you don't have to be nice to me, I understand. So you are the master of something of grain, school of channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since the title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real. It's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it, goddammit, with my own eyes. When Maya channeling is a spirit, not only her voice but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened this time too. Dr. Gray said he wanted to call the nurse, so my body must have taken on that nurse appearance. What exactly happened to the channeling chamber? I went to the room with Dr. Gray, locked the door. I sat down across from him. Okay, we closed our eyes and I began to channel. This is sounding kinda creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. That's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arm. And there was blood all over my clothes. Huh? Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move. It was unbearable, really suffocating. When something like that. I see. I have no idea what you say to that. There was a really familiar smell too. Under the ground? Yeah. Can't quite place it, but I know I smelled that same scent before. Huh. Guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No one decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry, I will. When is the trial? It sounds like tomorrow. Tomorrow? As usual. 0 prep time. Fuck that. Alright, I'm going now. Wait. This jewel. It's called Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protecting you. Give this to Pelly. I'm sure he will lend you his spare power. His spiritual power. Magatama received from Maya. So, the cool thing of the Magatama, it will detect lies. I have to say Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened to that room yesterday? Okay. The meditation room is for mediums young and old. Even medium is training at Wedger, but it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Little Pearly isn't here today. Maybe she's at school. There's a box. You may marry, huh? Oh hey, like, you're the guy from yesterday. The dentist. The dentist guy. No, I'm a lawyer. That's right, Mr. Smile Esquire. What the fudge? That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. It's me, Wright. Well, I got the 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So I studied this thing called paraphysiology and psychology, and you told me about that yesterday. The same allergy too? What I really like to know is why you are still here today. Oh, so like, what's what you meant? Like, you should have been more like clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really. That's it? Why do you stop mid-sentence? Did I? Oh, sorry. Like, what was I talking about again? If Loda ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, is right here. It's the same thing, so are you still here today? Like, there's much for me to like study here. Like what? Like the medium's training, or like how to inherit a spiritual power. I suppose this village is a real thing after all. So like I asked if I could stay here for like a little longer. She sure seemed like the carefree types, at least on the surface. Have you ever heard about the murder? It's like totally scary. Say with a silly smile plastered on her face. But do you know anything about my house? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. Out of victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you are talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him like yesterday too. That's right, her reaction yesterday when I asked was anger. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago it was like a patient, yeah. Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. Like is something wrong? Examine. Now where these balls come from? I'm sure they wasn't here last night. Looks like a box of storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Represent this? Wow, it's a Magatama! Oh, you shouldn't have it. So I thought that enough for you. Hey, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that. That should be my line. Pearly! I got a Magatama for you! Channeling chamber. June. It looks like the tech empty isn't here today. I'll take this chance and truly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, Mr. Wright, good morning. I'm on my way to meet the mystic Maya. I thought I'd bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely tea, so bitter you lose your tongue, and jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's mystic Maya, good sir. Oh, she's one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet mystic Maya. Well, we're constantly for your for you last night, as I did I? I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too while I have the chance. Talk. What happened? I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man, murderer. Thought I called him. Step away from here! Please leave this area to me. So quickly killed the police. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. To make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next I performed the spirit severing technique. The spirit of that nurse was inside Mystic Maya. He used the technique to send the nurse spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such tragedy as yesterday. What? You mean? Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, the spirit may become violent and revolt as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and her self steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has a little problem controlling a spirit. By Maya, I mean Mystic Maya. That was her first channeling? That was why I insist on looking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I'm grateful that one of our helms was not damaged in this horrible incident. And that will be the folding screen there in the Gurain's sacred writing. Now with the Gurain's sacred urn that there this village's most treasured possession. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity. The humanity. Not forever to be worried about the folding screen at a time like this. Because this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. Also, how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright, yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great that even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is the channeling prodigy and is the pride of the branch family. Wow, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it's best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? That's beautiful. Folding screen looks like my old. There seems to be some sort of a sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This hole could this be made by a bullet? Thank you. Well then, I do believe it's time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya say hi. What was that? I mean Mystic Maya. I will tell her. Sick. There's nothing else, right? There's 4 panels in flooring. Destroying the flooring feels like a down, probably from the humidity in here. No matter how I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the full blood into center here. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to the meditation room. Okay. Oh, finally, Pearl. Heck, you surprised me. And how are you today? I guess she's open to friendly chatting? Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks the same thing she had yesterday. Present. Magatama! Oh, hey, Maya said this, I to give this to you. Fuck. I'm in trouble now. If Moga sees us like this, I'll be the next one. They're channeling. That's Mystic Maya! Huh? She's actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I work with Maya. You work with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Huh? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. What? So then, of course, you are going to help Missing Maya, aren't you? That's what you are going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. The earnest look shining bright in your eyes. Must be true love. What? Well, I'm getting boiled into a brighter at lobster by this little kid. I'm so jealous of Missing Maya. What a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, wait, I don't think it's like, I don't like that. I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick, I'm being small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Okay, please tell me. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? We're very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so reverent? Usually, when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get that idea like that? By the way, it may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I study Korean technique. Oh, I get it. No, I'm a lawyer. Lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums anyway? No, none that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. My D.C. Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what you get there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. Will you accept it? Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me. You like your channel at Oyster, Mr. Nick. She's not only speaking in a refined manner, but loves you one too. Mr. Rick? Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearls. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Please take, I'm sure it will be helpful. What do you mean? I would like to see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. Hello again. We seem to see a lot of each other today. Oh, she's like too totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No. How old do you think I am? Are you like 27? Or 28? 29? Hard to tell. The victim. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Ray. I like totally don't know. Shh. This scared the shit out of me the first time that happened. What is that? You can see it? Can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that personal heart. Personal heart, yeah. Oh, what? It is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see the Psylocks. Let's go. Psyche-locks. Psylocks. Psyche-locks. Psylocks. The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Smashing it. By smashing a like button and subscribing to this channel. Please use Mystic Maya Magatama on this person. Let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess I'll give it a try. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. Yes! You receive actual physical damage. You have a health bar now. So if you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I got to start somewhere. Let's give this psychic lock a try. I'm going to ask you again. Do you know Mr. Ray? I don't know the guy, but he's a Tana Roach. This guy is hiding something, I'm sure of it. Guess I have no choice to remove this lock. Alright, so first, I have to use Maya Magatama. So do I present it? Take that! The victim. Kinimani, I believe you do know who Dr. Ray is. I told you, like how many times I do. I have to repeat myself. If you're if you are so totally sure, then where's the you proof? Or it may be possible that you never actually meet Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean? Like, indirectly? I I should try show what that the possibility exists for now. So something that shows possible connection between. I don't know. What? So basically, I have to go back all the way up to the what the hell? Oh, pal? Oh, you're going to be hallelujah a bit? Yes. Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish you could be on your side. I think I'm sure. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary, honest. Oh, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I showed you something cool. How is this a real genuine pistol? Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. You're talking about the proof. We got a few pieces. You got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer going to testify tomorrow. He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta. I also saw a hot picture earlier. Oh, I remember. Yeah, the picture. Where's the picture? You got the picture. Lotta saw a picture and wondered what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pose now? About Dr. Gray, the victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tablets shown last year. Yeah, no. I was looking through some of newspaper from last year and... Huh? Could have sworn I had cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through the pockets and boy are those big. Looked really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy into the office. See? I have to go to the office when you get by. That's very annoying. Now Maya's trial tomorrow. Got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. Nice. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact I'm not going to like it. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Bunkama. Isn't he in prison right now? What? Bunkama? I'm Fred Bunkama. He was an old-expired veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in 40 years of his career, and he raised a face and this shape. The horrible aftertaste of evil he forced paid me is something I'll never forget. Wait a sec. But didn't Bunkama stand trial and... That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Bunkama you are facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Guess what? His daughter. Successor. Huh? So, who is this successor to Bunkama? Literally, pal. This prosecutor Bunkama kid. His kid became a prosecutor really young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Kid? Huh, wait a sec. 13? The kid become prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, prodigy like that, I will have heard something about it. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place to develop a person's talent. Germany, huh? That's probably why I never heard of this person. And still, it takes someone mentioning the name Bunkama. And I got a terrible flashback to the case. Edgy boy? Another edgy boy? Stop it! Get help! Get a grip of yourself, Phoenix! None of that matters anymore. Not that he's gone. He's not dead, guys. He's not dead. He just took a break, okay? He's not dead. Edgeworth is not dead. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the office. Right and low. Okay. Phew, it feels like I've been gone forever, but there's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right. Here's the new paper brought out today. No, take it. Here it is, right top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Thank you. Let's get the hell out of here. This is a 2-hour train. I'm just this teleport from place to other. From one place to the other. Anyway. Side room. Present. It's so much worse with this stuff. Present. Take that! I just rush it. My rushing frame. There it is. Take that! Here's your proof. Like, what is that? Ouch. I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it. What? Ouch. Clipping 1. Huh? Okay, I'm getting a headache. I apologize, guys. Anyway. Dr. Gray brought these over in my office the other day and... Hey, is that new story? The one about the malpractice suit? 14 patient died and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, Paul, this is for you. Alright, thanks. Clipping 2, thank you. How do I get clipping 3? Wait. Oh, never mind. I only need a clipping 2. I thought I needed a clipping 3. Anyway, it's really rough, by the way. Very rough. You'll never grasp it. Trust me on that. Anyway. Me, Miney, and it is. So, I explained it for you since we're already here. Spoiler alert. So basically, the nurse that died was Mini Miney. Her name is Inny Miney. So, they have, you know, a relationship. She also know her sister, basically. Her sister. Take that! Like, what is your story about an incident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney. Meeny Miney. Miney Moo. Miney is a pretty great last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Miney Me wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, wouldn't she? So you noticed. She was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps? At Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. A log successful. I got health back too. Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister, name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at the Gray clinic. That's what I thought. Heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sister was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out, so it was why she fell asleep at the wheel. That guy like drove my sister so hard, so like that's why the accident happened. That where 14 patients died from the malpractice. Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sister was pushed by like everyone's expectation and like her duties and stuff. That pushed her to her death. Oh, sorry. So like, are we done? I've like already told my story to like everyone. You understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psych lock works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. I never don't stop trying! Anyway, you should know this. You have to actually stop trying as often because you don't often have the proof. You almost never have the proof. Because, you know, this is random. Mr. Nick, huh? What's wrong? I never left Green Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You're going to meet with Mystic Mai, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Hey, wait! She ran off again. I know Inny's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. What am I supposed to do? I'm also out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? Huh? That voice. Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you will learn to stand on your own. Dun, 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 dun. For people that don't know about the story, she's already dead. She's my older sister and my mentor. She was top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement? Is that what the fuck you saying? She's dead, kid. She's fucking dead. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of you or your client. Alluring someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you are making now is no face to show to a client, Phoenix. But, so tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. Yes, she's being accused of murder again. Not about your murder this time, about someone else. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. I see. Mia, what I'm supposed to do? It's pretty clear that what a good lawyer does in this situation. And what is it? That is? Tell me, please. Believe in your conviction. And 5 for the complete acquittal of your client. Acquittal? You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is. I'll give you a hint and to why. Yes? Mediums can have dreams. Ooh. They can't? From what you told me, it sounded like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirits disappear, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then what does it mean? I think saved the bet that Maya was set up. Was set up? It's up to you to blow the lead on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. Shit up. I'm supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on. If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show you to her. The key I hold. What? Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that is happening to this case. This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain that this key will be a piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. What is enough? That is enough? What? Really? How can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could it have? I didn't know it all at the time, but this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Oh damn. Mia? What? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the psychologs. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. For this to be something that she will hide under lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, with this cliffhanger, we're gonna end the episode right now, right here. The fact is not only you who the murderer is, it's kinda fascinating. A big, interesting matter. And as usual, have a lovely day, and we're gonna see you again very, very soon. Tomorrow, maybe, perhaps, or not. Goodbye.